here and go live. So here we are. We're sitting in line in traffic, waiting, and there's Floppy. There's the famous Floppy. You've seen a short video of her, and a bunch of you liked her. So yeah, we're sitting here in this big old long line, waiting for the red light to turn and waiting for the traffic to cease, because there's always a line here.
Is that Mr. Danny's house?
No, that's not Mr. Danny's house. Mr. Danny's house is the house before that one. So how you guys doing this morning? What you guys up to? It's pretty early, I know, if you're here in the United States. It's could be getting late if you're on the other side of the world. Maybe getting close to your bedtime, but over here we're all waking up and getting ready for school and work, and a lot of us are traveling there, and some of us are already there. I am almost at the school, dropping my daughter off. Yesterday was her 8th birthday. She had a good time. Did you have a good time on your birthday?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta speak. They can't see you, so you gotta talk.
Yes.
Yes. She didn't sound too thrilled, did she? Did y'all believe that? Was that believable? She's smiling. So we still don't have any viewers. Oh, there's somebody. Hey, there's her hand sanitizer. How you doing? We are waiting in line in school traffic, and there is Floppy. Hey, Floppy, how you doing? Are you ready for school? You are? All right. Well, we are almost there. So you will be excited when you get there. Going through the red light. Here we go. Got it. All right, now my daughter's holding the phone as I go through all this traffic.
How'd you turn it around?
Hey, how you doing? Who's watching? Where are you at? You just waking up, or you getting ready for bed? We are on our way to school and work. How are you doing this morning? How you guys doing? We are on our way, sitting in line. Lots of traffic this morning. There's my daughter saying hi. Her name is Stephanie. How you guys doing this morning? Where are you watching from? There's Miss Lauren. Hey, Lauren.
Who's Miss Lauren? Oh, I know who she is.
Yeah, that's Brother George's daughter.
Isn't that my...
No, she's not any of your teachers.
No, she's not my teacher. My aunt?
No, she's not your aunt. She's Brother George's daughter. It's our pastor's daughter.
Didn't she have Bo?
Did she have Bo? No, Kirsten had Bo.
Who's Kirsten?
Johnny's wife.
Ah.
Now, her brother Jacob and his wife Candace had their little daughter.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Cece.
Cece.
Yeah, that's what they call her, Cece.
What's her real name?
Honestly, I cannot remember.
Daddy!
I just remember Cece.
Are you allowed to film those kids?
Nope, not without their parents' permission. Got kids out there playing basketball before school for their morning recess.
I get morning recess.
And here we go.
That's the playground.
There. Yep, there's the playground over there. See, there's the playground. There's a line of traffic.
The big line. That's the way way to get out. This is the way to get into school.
Yep, did you hear her? That was the way to get out, and this is the... Okay, sorry, I don't know what happened when I turned the phone around. Something popped up on my screen. You guys comment or drop something in the live stream. I'll shout out to you if you want. Hey, if you don't mind, like and subscribe to the video. I am still trying to get more subscribers. Still trying to get more and better content.
How many do you have?
There's 3 people watching right now. Hello, Ella. Hello, Marok. How you doing? Thank you guys for watching. Especially this early. Well, it's early here. I don't know if it's early where you're at. It could be starting to get late. Oh, that's a big old bubble. My daughter's blowing bubbles with her gum. She's got a big old smile on her face. One of these days, I will. She'll be on here with me. I'm just not ready to expose her to everybody.
Can I spit my gum out?
Yes, you can spit your gum out. But she's very excited about coming on meeting you guys, and I'm gonna slowly start introducing her. At first, I will use filters and masks for her face. She's waving at you guys. Hello, hello. Her name is Stephanie, and she is my 8-year-old daughter, and she enjoys this just as much as you guys do, and if not more. Again, she's super excited about starting to get on here. I'm just gonna slowly start exposing her. And there's Floppy. You've seen Floppy in one of my short videos. If you like Floppy, let me know if you want to see more of Floppy, or any of the other stuffed animals that I've put on here. I really don't have a defined niche for my content. I just get on here and say whatever I feel like saying, and just make stupid short videos. And I don't mean stupid, just silly stuff that doesn't really mean anything or have a particular niche. I'm just doing this for fun and to kill time, and then also to spread the gospel.
Daddy.
So thank you guys for watching. Oh, you got your favorite one.
No, it's good.
That's your favorite one.
Good morning.
All right, here you go, girl. Love you. Have a good day.
Have a great day.
You too. All right, I just got her dropped off, and I am headed to work. Hey, thank you guys for watching. Drop a comment, and I will look down and give you a shout out as I can. I am driving at this very early hour. Well, it's not very early. It's almost 8 o'clock. But it's early for a lot of people. Is it early for you, or is it late for you? Where are you guys watching from? I am in the United States, in a state called Arkansas, in a town specifically called Hot Springs. Arkansas is the natural state, and Hot Springs is referred to as Spa City, and that's because the town, the biggest part of Hot Springs is actually inside of a dormant volcano. I live outside of Hot Springs in the county, but as I'm driving into work every day, you can actually see the mountains surrounding Hot Springs, and it's actually the edges of a volcano. Again, it's a dormant volcano. It's not supposed to ever erupt again, but because of that, there is natural hot water that comes out in springs and that's why it's called a hot springs, is because there's literally hot springs that erupt out of the mountains and out of the ground in our town. And there's some places it's hot enough that you can barely touch the water, but that's how hot it is. But it's full of minerals, and that's where the brand Mountain Valley Water is from. So if you've heard of or ever drank Mountain Valley Water, you're welcome. It's coming from right here. They have a few different wells that they get their water from. They call them springs. And my wife actually worked there for a while because she's a medical lab tech by trade, but she got out of the medical field for a little bit and worked in their lab testing all of their water, making sure it was safe and everything. But now she's back in the medical field, so I don't know much about what's going on with the water, other than they bottle the water for the sparkling water and the ice brand as well. People from all over the world get the Mountain Valley water. Have you ever heard of Mountain Valley water? Soviet? Yep, I'm good. How about you? How you doing? I don't know I don't know what you said, Zena, but hey, how you doing? Thank you guys for watching. Again, I'm on my way to work. I just dropped off my daughter, and now I'm headed to the office. You have seen plenty of videos of the RVs at my RV lot. That's what I do. I run an RV dealership and a heat and air company here. So if you want an RV, hit me up. I've got a bunch for sale, and some for rent. What do you guys like to do? Do you guys like traveling? Do you like camping? Have you ever stayed in an RV before? They come in sizes. There's many different brands. You can start out in what's called a B class, which is about the size of a minivan, and it's been converted and has usually a toilet, sometimes a shower. There's a sink in there. There's a bed that usually gets folded up into a couch when you're driving, and you can lay it down into a bed as well. And then you go from a B class up to a C class, and a C class is a little bit bigger, and C classes often have at least one, if not more, slide outs that go out the side. So when you get where you're going, you press a button, and the side wall literally has a motor that pushes the wall out, and it expands the size of your floor plan. And usually it's like your living kitchen area and or your bedroom that has a slide out in it. So your living room and your couch, it'll slide out generally about 3 to 4 feet. And then same thing with the one in the back bedroom area. It'll slide out between 2 and 4 feet. Sometimes it'll slide out backwards, and then other ones will slide out the side like the front one, depending on the style and brand of the manufacturer that makes it. Winnebago, View, Thor, there's several of them out there, Coachman. And then you go from a C class to what's called a C plus, which is just a little bit bigger than a C class. And so anything from 16 to about 32 feet could be considered a C or a C plus. And then after the C plus, you have your A class, and your A class is your big ones, like like a bus. They'll be anywhere from 32 up to 45 feet. Most of them stop at 45 feet, but they have some that go up to 50, 55, and 60 feet in the specialty brands. But your Tiffin, your Newmar, your Allegro bus, which is Tiffin, your Newell, your Prevost, they're all going to be 40 to 45 feet range, and they come in both gas and diesel. If you're going to get an A-Class, I would definitely recommend getting a diesel because they last longer, and typically they'll have a Workhorse or a Spartan chassis underneath them, which are rated for 1,000,000 miles. And I don't know many vehicles that can go 1,000,000 miles these days, but these ones can. These ones, that's not even right English, but the Class A's, they can just keep on rolling as long as you service and maintain them as well. But when you get one, expect to spend some money because they start out at about $100,000 and go up into the millions if you get into the specialty. But you can typically, if you go buy a brand new A-Class, you're going to spend between $160,000 and $280,000 for a brand new A-Class, and even some used ones. We got a couple of used ones. They're not excessively used, but between a 2016 and a 2024 model, like we've got a 2016 Thor right now that is $230,000, and it's used. We've got a 2014 Tiffin Allegro bus for sale right now, and it is $230,000. So the upper end ones, they hold their value. So as long as you take care of them and maintain them and keep them looking nice, then if you go to trade it in or resell it, you can still get upwards of $200,000 out of a used motorhome. We don't only buy and sell, we also do service on motorhomes, and I've got a mobile mechanic that'll come to you if needed. And in most circumstances, they can come out and do just about any work, but there are a few things that absolutely have to be done at the shop, just because there's some things that we're just not equipped to do out in the field. Like if you need specialty work done to your chassis or your lift jacks, then you'd want to go ahead and bring it into the shop, because we're going to have it for a few days anyways, because we're going to have to order some parts from either HWH or Lippert or Henley, just to repair it. Uh-oh, somebody's got a breakdown on the side of the road. Hope they have a better day. But I'm starting to get into quite a bit of traffic here, so I'm going to get off here. I will jump back on later. I'm going to be out in the field some today, so I might just jump on live while I'm at somebody's house working on their air conditioning unit. We are super slammed, so I don't get out in the field much. Usually I'm at the office managing everything, but I will be out in the field today, but just because we are so booked, all of my technicians are overrun and need a little bit of help and relief because we have so much work we literally cannot keep up. But that's how it is in the heat and air business and the RV business. When it's hot, then everybody's busy. If you're not busy this time of year, then you're not doing something right with your business in the heat and air company, in the RV business, because this is when everybody needs service done and maintenance done and are having failures and breakdowns. There's a lot of maintenance you can do on your AC unit yourself, as far as like cleaning your coils and cleaning your drain line, your condensate drain line, making sure your filters changed regularly and all that, and that'll help the lifespan of your air conditioning unit as well. Because outside of your car, unless you're just excessive, an air conditioning unit is the most expensive part of your house that you will spend money on. Now you can't really hardly get an air conditioner installed for under $10,000 anymore. There's a few circumstances where you can, but not many anymore. When I first got into the business, we were installing some air conditioning units for as low as $3,500. I can't even get any air conditioning unit my cost for $3,500 anymore, let alone get one and install it for that. The tariffs, no matter what they say, true. To be honest, in my industry, I've noticed about a 1% increase, and that's it. That's it. Between a half and a 1% increase, and everybody's throwing a fit and blaming the tariffs for everything, and that's just not the issue. But again, I'm getting into traffic, so I'm going to get off here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Man, just keep inviting your friends. Please keep watching. Please keep subscribing, and I will keep doing what I'm doing. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in a little while.